This is going to be What If Naruto Was Like Gaara, Part 1. So how I'm going to make this go down is such as Naruto is going to be harassed to an even greater extent. The reason he's going to be harassed more is because not only is he going to be harassed by the villagers, but Danzo is going to continuously send people to kill after him to kill him. And Naruto can't handle this. He's feeling all the pain. He says to himself, at the age of 4, why? Why does everyone hate me? Why is everyone trying to kill me all the time? Naruto. He has become so scared he's had to hide. In public he's had to hide. He's been ridiculed, he's been ostracized, he's been beaten. But that's not the worst part. It's the fact that they keep doing it. The fact that they keep trying to kill him. And the villagers, they support it. The third Hokage doesn't even seem to really care, Naruto thinks. Fine, forget them. So now Naruto is going to continue on with his life up until about the age of 6. When he's about 4-ish to 6-ish, he still saves Hinata from the bullies. Hey! Hey you! Get away from her! Naruto says as he rushes towards 3 bullies. If it isn't the 9-tailed brat, they say. What? What are you talking about? Naruto says. Shut up! As one of the kids pushes him down. Naruto gets up and throws a gut punch. He's learned to fight a little over the years. He actually defends Hinata this time. He doesn't even really break a sweat. Are you okay? Naruto says to her. Yeah, Hinata says back, shyly. Well, you don't have to worry now. My name's Naruto. What's yours? Hinata. I already know my voice is trash for Hinata, but I'm gonna still do it, okay? Alright. Well, I'm gonna be the future Hokage, Naruto says. See, Hinata admires this. She admires his confidence, and she admires the fact that he helped her. She doesn't know why, but he helped her. Even after everyone's so mean to him. She's seen this before. So now Naruto's going to probably say his goodbyes. He's gonna, he's gonna have to go somewhere. He does want to stay, but I'm gonna say that the guy comes, Hinata's carekeeper comes and picks her up and says, "Don't hang around that kid." Naruto is going to eventually come around, and he's gonna see Hinata getting bullied again by the same kids. Naruto rushes in. I guess you didn't learn your lesson last time, Naruto says. Get your hands off her. Leave her alone. We're different than last time, one of the kids says. We'll put you out of your misery. We'll destroy you this time. Naruto is kind of confused by this, but he still rushes forward trying to stop them. One kid pushes him back. Naruto more or less takes this easily, and he just kind of like stumbles, but then he goes in for a punch. He punches the kid, and the kid falls onto his face, falls back onto his back. Is that it? Naruto says. Leave her alone. Why do you guys always mess with her? One of the kids pulls out a knife. Well, a kunai. Pulls out a kunai and is about to stab Hinata, but but Naruto rushes in front and actually takes the hit in his shoulder. You know, you're really starting to piss me off, Naruto says. What? The kid, he's stuttering the entire time, and drops backward. You don't feel the pain? And this is really starting to piss me off, as Naruto's eyes go red. The kid pulls out another. One of the kids pulls out a kunai and rushes at him. Well, we'll make sure you don't feel that emotion ever again, you nine-tailed brat! As he brings down the kunai, but Naruto grabs his arm and breaks it. Another kid grabs the kunai because the kid dropped it. He picks up the kunai and stabs Naruto. Naruto at this point is completely pissed, and he just grabs one of the kids in his claws. As he's choking him, his claws go out and it punctures the guy's neck, and he drops to the floor dead. Naruto drops to his knees as the other kids run away. I'm a monster. I'm a monster. I'm a monster! Hinata she's scared, but at the same time she feels really bad. She knows it's not his fault. She just doesn't know what this overwhelming presence he had for a minute was. Naruto? Hinata, get away from me. I'm a monster. Everyone's right about what they say about me. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. Oh, Jesus, that voice crack. You're wrong, she says. Naruto looks up at her, tears in his eyes. Am I really? Am I really? Why do they call me the Nine-Tails brat? Naruto's still being dull, of course. He doesn't really know about this attack very much. She herself is confused. But then you see Anbu come out of nowhere. Naruto Uzumaki, you are placed under arrest. Hinata extremely surprised by this, and Naruto as well. We saw what you did. We saw how you killed that kid in cold blood. But he was defending himself, Hinata says. No. He could have chosen another path. Of course it's a biased trial, but still, they don't like Naruto. And I'm going to say they hate him more because of the fact that he's constantly avoiding death. And now this is going to take a turn for the worst in Naruto's. So now he's going to spend a lot of time by himself in a jail cell. Naruto is placed into a prison. I'm going to say it's more of like an isolated section. It's like a jail cell still in the leaf. Because why would they get rid of him? Wouldn't take him to another prison. So now he's in probably a jail cell, more or less publicly put there. I'm going to say it's pretty big. Probably the size of a living room. Probably the size of a living room. They wanted to make it accommodating. Probably the size of his house, realistically, there. And something weird is going to happen. Naruto is actually beginning to get driven nuts. For the first 4 months, he has no contact with anyone. His food comes in, and no one speaks. Please talk to me. Anyone. I don't want to be alone anymore. I don't care who. Please. Eventually, Naruto begins trying to commit suicide. He starts banging his head against the wall, but for some reason, when he loses consciousness, he wakes up fully healed. I can't die. What's going on? Why can't I die? Why are you doing this to me? Naruto says. No one answers. After 4 months, Naruto has accepted his fate. I'm doomed to a life in prison. Suddenly, a knock on the door and a man's voice. You have a visitor. The door opens, and the man puts Naruto in handcuffs. Who is it? Naruto asks, kind of suspiciously. Then he sees Hinata walk in. Hinata! What are you doing? I wanted to visit you. They said this is the only time I could actually see you. But I'll still be able to talk to you through the door. I'm sorry about what they're doing to you, Naruto. It wasn't your fault. No, It was Hinata. Naruto says. I shouldn't have killed him. I didn't mean to kill him. I know. Hinata actually has to leave at that point because their time has run out. But over the next few years, I'm gonna say up to about the age of 11 to 12, Naruto. Let's say 12. I'm gonna say 12. Naruto has been incarcerated in that prison, and he literally has had nothing other than Hinata's presence. He's the only person. She's the only person he cares for at this point. But he has trained extremely hard. I won't. I won't let anyone ever hurt Hinata. Again, I won't let anyone ever touch her. I won't, Naruto says to himself. She's the one person I care about. They can do anything they want to me, but they won't hurt Hinata. Naruto has worked out as much as possible every day without slacking. I'm gonna say he has like an 8-pack and all that. He's extremely fit. He's worked on taijutsu, and not only that, his destructive power is extremely crazy. If he really wanted to, he could probably punch through the wall at this point. But there's no point in causing alarm. It would just make things harder, and he honestly doesn't want to make things harder. He knows how strong he is. He knows because he's practiced over and over. He's punched the walls just to strengthen his knuckles. He's done multiple sit-ups, and he's actually eventually come to meditate, and he's been introduced to the Ninetales. The Ninetales hates him. Let's be honest. I'm going to say in this one he hates him. He, just like normal, he hates Naruto, and Naruto hates him back. You're the reason I'm like this, you stupid fox. Naruto ends up learning a little more about chakra control, eventually mastering how to walk up walls. See, it would be much harder. He doesn't have the running step, but it'll also take more time, and eventually he starts off by walking up the walls, and he fails many times, but eventually he's able to walk up the wall, walk up the roof, walk down the other wall. Then he's able to walk up, ceiling. Then he's able to walk up and then stand on the ceiling for long periods of time. He eventually finds out how big his chakra resource is. Hinata always visits, and they always talk, actually forming an extremely close bond. And now I'm going to say the third Hokage, for some reason just gets a hair up his ass and decides, maybe I should let Naruto out. Maybe, because I'm going to say the third Hokage didn't know about the fact that he was arrested unjustly. And Hinata's been working on trying to prove that. And eventually he's going to come across proof. And third Hokage is going to be like, oh, shoot. And he's going to end up letting him out. And Naruto, when he gets out, doesn't know what to think. The first time the door opens, his eyes go red. This world has forsaken me. Why shouldn't I kill them all? Why shouldn't I kill them all right now? But then suddenly a picture of Hinata, image of Hinata appears in his brain. That's the reason why, Naruto says to himself. Hinata. I can't put her through any pain. I won't put her through any pain. Alright then. You're free to go, says the guard. Naruto walks out, talking with Hinata because he comes across her. I'm so glad to be out, Naruto says. I'm glad you're out too, Naruto. So now I'm going to say that now that they're like 12, Naruto is going to actually... I'm going to say Naruto is curious, and he's already rebellious at this point. And he hears about the scroll. The academy, I won't be able to pass the academy without a clone, will I? Because he's told about how the tests go, and he wants to join, and he wants to pass. No. No. Hinata says. Well, I guess I'll just have to learn it. So I'm going to say Naruto is actually going to steal the scroll, but he's going to be extremely sly about it. Like, he's going to be extremely fast. Well, I don't know about fast. He's going to be strong, and he's going to be probably way quicker, way stronger. Um, and I think he's going to be probably more intelligent and more diverse. But also the thing is, he's going to be extremely more unstable. And I think the difference here, I'm going to have to say Naruto is going to end up, he's going to end up stealing the scroll, and then he's going to end up learning the Shadow Clone Jutsu. And he's actually going to end up learning possibly, well, I think the Shadow Clone Jutsu should, the Shadow Clone Jutsu, and then he's going to write down one more jutsu, the Flying Raijin. I'm going to say he learns, the third Hokage would tell him about his father being the fourth Hokage. No, not third Hokage. I'm going to say Kurama would, just to poke fun at Naruto. And now Naruto wants to learn this amazing jutsu about the fourth Hokage. Flying Raijin. So respected and feared. Maybe I should take it for my own arsenal of jutsus. So now Naruto is going to actually learn, he's not going to learn this right away, he's going to practice it secretly. Only person he announced this to is Hinata. She didn't support him stealing the scroll, but she understood why he did it, and he put it back right away. He was able to learn the Shadow Clone Jutsu rather quick, and he was able to actually copy down the other the Flying Raijin rather quickly. So now Naruto is going to pass the exam with flying colors. Actually, people see him and they're like extremely scared of him. They start off by trying to make fun of him. You're that, well, one of them says, "You're that kid who killed another, huh? And you were locked up. Why'd they let a monster out like you out?" Naruto turns around and stares at him in such an evil glare, his eyes turning bright red. "Want to say that again?" His voice turning deeper. "You want to say that again? I dare you." The kid basically shuts himself. Everyone else is completely surprised. After that point, they basically acknowledge that he is a superior in scary looks. Even Sasuke respects Naruto for this. And Naruto doesn't give a damn about them. The only person he is interested in is Hinata. He feels no remorse for anyone else. And now they're gonna get their teams made. Third Hokage is actually aware of this bond between Hinata and Naruto. So he's going to put Hinata on Team 7 instead of Sakura. So the Team 7 is announced as Naruto Uzumaki, Hinata Hyuga, yes, Naruto states, and Sasuke Uchiha. Naruto's fine with this. He's like, he looks over at Sasuke, sees him right there. This kid looks pretty chill. But if he tries anything, he won't live, Naruto tells himself. Well, this is going to be the end of this part. I made it a little longer for you guys. This is what if Naruto was like Gaara. If you guys want another part of this, I'm going to actually put a like goal up for this one. If you want a part 2 tomorrow, you have to get, I'm going to say, in order to get a part 2 right away, you got to get 20 likes within 24 hours. It sounds pretty reasonable. Depends on how much you guys like this series. I was going to make it 30 to 40 likes, but it really depends on how much you guys like this. 20 likes and you'll get a part right away, and 30 likes, you'll just get the like, and you'll just get the next part in general. Thank you guys.